Hello, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good morning to all of you. Okay, today we will learn topic 1, which is a concept of quality. For the learning objective, after studying this chapter, you should be able to explain the definition of the quality, the definition of quality assurance, the definition of quality control, and total quality. And then after that, you will learn the key elements of total quality, and then the views of the quality, and then the traditional views of the quality, and then last one is the Islamic perspective of quality. For today's lecture, I will cover the definition of the quality as mentioned in scheme of work. Okay, what is quality? Quality has been defined differently by the different people. When viewed from a customer's perspective, it means meeting or exceeding customer expectations. And then Fred Smith, the CEO of Federal Express, defines quality as performance to the standard expected by the customer. And then from the other perspective, General Services Administration, GSA, defines quality as meet the customer's need the first time and every time. And then Boeing defines quality as providing our customers with products and services that consistently meet their needs and expectations. And then the Department of Defense, US, defines quality as doing the right thing, right the first time, always striving for improvement, and always satisfying the customer. Okay, and we have the pioneer of the quality. One of them is Edward Deming. Deming said that quality can be defined only in terms of the agent. Who is the judge of quality? In the mind of the production worker, he produces quality if he can take pride in his work. Poor quality to Deming means loss of business and perhaps of his job. Good quality, he thinks, will keep the company in business. Quality to the plant manager means to get the numbers out and to meet specification. His job is also, whether he knows it or not, continual improvement of leadership. Okay, so for the definition of the quality, can you give any example of the service or any good quality that you faced before this? Okay, I think for the good quality in the public sector, as we face right now, is about the education in Malaysia. In response to the emerging and ever solution to the COVID-19 outbreak, the public university, especially UiTM, give good service quality to their student by providing e-education. For example, we use teaching platform by using many online platforms such as YouFuture, WebEx, Google Meet, and so on. And also, we give assistance to the students by giving laptop to the needy students, and then we also give support system by asking the lecturers to always give support to the students by using the convenient e-learning system to the students. For example, by using the Telegram or YouTube or WebEx or Zoom application. Okay, and then what else? Deming also give an example of the criteria that are important to him in selecting paper lah. Okay, so in this case, Deming give an example in terms of a piece of paper, if it is not sleek and therefore takes pencil or ink well, and then writing on the back does not show through, it fits into a 3-ring notebook and it is available at most stationery stores and is therefore easily replenished. And then it is reasonably priced. Okay, for the definition of the quality assurance, it is any planned and systematic activity directed towards providing consumers with products, especially goods and services of an appropriate quality, along with confidence that products meets consumers' requirements. And then another definition of quality assurance is the systematic monitoring and evaluation of the various aspects of a project, service, or facility to maximize the probability that minimum standards of quality are being attained by the production process. So, overall, quality assurance can be defined as part of quality management, focus on providing confidence that quality requirements will be fulfilled. The confidence provided by quality assurance is twofold, which are internally to management and externally to customers, government agencies, regulators, certifiers, and then the third parties. An alternate definition is all the planned and systematic activities implemented within the quality system that can be demonstrated to provide confidence that a product or service will fulfill the requirements for quality. So, for the conclusion, the definition of the quality assurance can be emphasized on the management perspective. For example, the service quality, in terms of the quality assurance, it is very important to the public. This is due to the changes in technology, skills, work ethics, and integrity. And then we can see that the Malaysian government has been through a rapid change in terms of the technology, where the quality can be continuously improved. One of the responsibility of the government is to provide services which are related to improve the people life and also the wellness of the people. This is because the public sector workers are implementing policies that have been implemented so that government can provide benefits to the public. For example, the civil servant who are the service provider, they must undergo training 40 hours to give a good services to the public. If civil servants do not have sufficient training to perform the service quality in everyday tasks, this will cause a problem to the achievement of the government objective in each of the policies implemented by the government. I will give one of the example that has been provided by the government in terms of the service quality for the quality assurance that has been implemented by the local government. So one of the example of the local government in Malaysia is Majlis Perbandaran Kota Baru. So local government is regarded as an important agency in providing services to the netizens, and a critical element in this regard will be the quality of the services rendered by the local government. The example of the services that has been provided by the MPKB, for example, assessment tax, hall and equipment rental, the counter, the licensing, the rental store, parking lot, sport and recreation, upgrade the drain in the state road, supply and deliver garbage bin, garden and housing, road maintenance, and bus stop rental offer. Okay. And then I move to the principles included in quality insurance. For example, fit for purpose, the product should be suitable for the intended purpose and the right right first time, which is the mistake should be eliminated. Okay. And then I move to the definition of the quality control. Quality control consists of three processes in ensuring the quality of the product is maintained. First, assess or evaluate actual quality performance, compare an actual performance with performance goal, and then take immediate step to resolve the differences between planned performance on actual performance. So the difference between quality assurance and quality control. Quality assurance attempt to improve and stabilize production and associate processes to avoid or at least minimize issues that are led to the defects in the first place. So for the quality assurance, we are focusing on the planning. We want to improve and stabilize production, which is we want to avoid any mistake or any defect. And then for the quality control, we emphasize testing of product to uncover defect and reporting to management who made the decision to allow or deny the release. So for the quality control, we emphasize on testing. Kita control dulu by do testing procedure lah. Okay. For example, I give you an example in response to the emerging and solution to the COVID-19 outbreak. For example, in education perspective in public sector lah. Okay, several countries' economies are severely affected to the COVID-19. For the education, not only Malaysia, almost 122 countries have stopped face-to-face learning. Approximately a billion students' education is affected worldwide with COVID-19. Most of the higher education system is operating through the e-learning. So for the quality control, we test several online platform. For example, in UiTM, we use UFuture platform. So before we use UFuture, we test to the academician and test to the student first before we apply it to all the students. Okay. And then for the quality assurance, to tackle, I give you example in terms of the education perspective for the quality assurance. To tackle the COVID-19 pandemic, Malaysian Higher Education Ministry has issued the order to close the public school and higher education. So the e-learning is covered under a large term of the technology-based learning through the website. And then some lecturers use WebEx or Zoom or YouTube or live Facebook. And then the other mobile apps. And then the advantages for the student by using e-learning, it will enhance student knowledge, even the academic staff. Me also in a process of learning of the e-learning, and we will also enhance the student knowledge and enhance the people skill through the internet. Okay. And then for the definition of the total quality is an approach to doing business that attempt to maximize an organization's competitiveness through the continual improvement of the quality of its product, service, people, process, and environments. The rationale for a total quality can be found in the need to compete in global marketplace. Countries that are competing successfully in the global marketplace are seeing their quality of living improve. Those cannot seeing theirs decline. So, for example, for the total quality perspective, every public sector, they have their own quality division in the organization. For example, in UiTM, we have a quality department. What are the function of the quality department? Quality department is developed, which is we want to enhance the service or product that has been rendered to the customer itself, because we want to monitor the delivery of the service Actually, the main objective of the organization, if they want to give a better quality service to the customer, so that's why the quality department is established. We want to do a controlling process to ensure that the quality is always in the above standard. Okay. So that's all for the definition of the quality assurance, quality control, and the definition of total quality. Okay, thank you.